everyone trying to lock in, get mentally ready for another hard-fought NBA battle. Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Denver Nuggets as they go up against the Golden State Warriors here in Chase Center. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, and we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. All right, a moment to check out some numbers for Nikola Jokic.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. The combo up front is Porter Jr. and the Joker. Westbrook runs the point with Murray to his side. And it's Brown in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Warriors, Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. Green out there with Butler, and it's Moody in at the small forward. Jokic, no good. Now Butler. Grant, the Denver Nuggets have been on quite the run here in this window of time.
Yeah, B.A., it's all working for Denver in recent years. This is a well-constructed team that they play as a unit, and it makes it so difficult to try to get the best of them.
Now here's Curry. The half-court heave is off target. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Steve Kerr. As you might expect, he's got his hands full on how to deal with Nikola Jokic. Coach explained so much of their offense runs through him. He's always operating with the ball in his hands. We'll need to do our work early. Don't let him get comfortable when he has the ball. No doubt about it, the Joker is the cog in this offense. Brian?
As always, Allie, we thank you.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
And here's Green from the arc. Porter pulls it in.
Oh, wow. Okay, we're going to start the game with 4 straight misses. Look, that's about as rough as it gets. It'll get going soon.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Look, Westbrook still has some bounce in those legs, especially when this man gets a lane to the rim.
The Warriors have gone 0 for 5 to begin this game. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, Grant, when you think of Jamal Murray and all he's been through, health is of utmost importance for him.
Oh, extremely important, B.A., because when Murray is healthy, he's a lethal player and a huge part of this team's success.
The free throw drops from Murray. And coming down the home stretch of the regular season, Grant, have modern training methods helped players get through it in one piece, you think?
Without a question, B.A. At the same time, it's a keeping up with the Joneses situation. If the guy you're guarding is in top form, that wears you down, too.
And Murray drops them both. Richard, it comes as no surprise that Golden State is routinely at the top of the league for made threes.
That's how this team has been constructed. They are custom built to rain threes on you, and we've seen it be very, very effective.
Golden State has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And here are the Nuggets. They picked up 11 straight.
I got him.
Outside Porter. Back to Westbrook. It's rebounded by Golden State. Outside Podziemski. Launches a 3. And that comes off the assist by Green.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Yeah, not the start that they wanted, but maybe that basket was all they needed to get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Here's Westbrook. Kept alive. Murray passes to Jokic, and the layup is good off the glass.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 10. Victory eluded them last time in Denver when they faced the Nuggets.
Last time they lost a close one against this team. You have to wonder what they could have done if it wasn't for their foul trouble in that game.
Getting into foul trouble will really handcuff you, and they found that out last time.
And David West in the house, taking in the game.
You know, West won a pair of rings with the franchise. I'm sure Warrior fans are happy to see him here in the building.
And Denver making a change here. Gordon's checked in. The Nuggets lead by 10. Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. 4-3. Rebounded by Green.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
14 feet away. And that one comes up a bit short. Golden State has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Out of bounds, it'll be Nuggets ball. And the level of activity these guys bring to defense is special. Here are the league's leaders in steals. Fourth, Nikola Jokic.
And he's such a plus defensively for his team. Those steal numbers scare opponents and lead to fast break buckets.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Hield's checked in. And Denver with a change here too. Strother's checked in. And Gordon with the big finish.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
KBA, the Denver Nuggets are building for the long haul. Their philosophy has been to draft polished prospects and then develop them into contributors. They look for 4 qualities: basketball IQ, character, positional size, and the absence of skill deficiencies. Brian, the track record has been strong.
It really has. Thanks, Allie. Gordon can't hit. Warriors trail by 12. Here's Green. Brown grabs the board.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Pass to Strother. Jacks up a 3. Hits a 3-pointer.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
For the Nuggets, Šarić comes in for Nikola Jokic. And it's Michael Porter in for Brown. A minute 29 left in the first. Looking to end the run. And that one's good. Spencer.
When you talk wings, Butler is a top-notch passer. He has a great understanding of the game.
All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Guys, thanks. Well, Jimmy Butler is in the 5th stop of his NBA career. He'd been in a standoff with the Heat. As they hesitated to extend him at the number he desired, he knew there's going to be someone willing to pay up. And guys, I'm very interested to see how Butler fits in his new opportunities.
Yeah, we'll continue to track that story. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Alexander, he's checked in for Denver. Pass to Šarić. Takes it inside, and that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Now here's Gordon, making a mark on the offensive end, scoring around 13 a game. Warriors trail by 16. And so the ball out of bounds. Hield touched it last.
What is going on right now?
And the Nuggets making a change here. Pickett's checked in. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Strother. And again, it's Denver missing. Here's Golden State. And the ball out of play. The Nuggets will have it.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
So it's Denver now. Here's Alexander. Lets it go from 11. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. The first quarter concludes, and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. It's Denver. They lead by 18. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
Curry and Hield to the sharpshooting backcourt. Gary Payton II is out there with Trace Jackson Davis. And it's Post in at the 5 down low. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter. Here's Alexander. The Warriors pull it in.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why. And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Remember when people were questioning whether the Warriors were truly a dynasty, RJ?
I do, and that was erased for good with that championship run in 2022. I still think that is Steph's most important championship. That title cemented them as one of the all-time great teams of the last 50 years.
Russell Westbrook, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Denver leading by 18.
Golden State foul. Post. First personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Porter outside. And again, it's Denver missing. And here are the Warriors now. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
As they say, live by the 3, die by the 3. When you're too perimeter dependent, it's hard to maintain consistency game in and game out.
You would have liked to have seen them make some adjustments and attack the rim, but they just kept firing from distance and couldn't get much to fall.
Now here's Hield. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not a good idea.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
It's a slugfest. Maybe not the prettiest game we've seen, but sometimes the best wins are the ugly ones.
So it's the Warriors now. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. And we got a chance to check out multiple seasons of assist numbers and what has been the trend for Draymond Green.
And his assist numbers have been dropping over the past few years. Not a good trend. Perhaps he's become a little too concerned about finding his own shot and not seeing the rest of the court.
And here's Westbrook. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Celtics in Boston. Porter gets the bucket.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Now here's Curry, and out of bounds. Denver will have it. Well, Richard, with the relocations and the floor he covers, Curry is still an anomaly with his conditioning.
Oh, he's got an off-season program that would make other NBA stars tap out, including myself. His conditioning is amongst the best of all time. It wears on you as a defender.
Green's checked in for the Warriors. Podziemski comes in for Payton. Here's Gordon. It's a 22-point lead, the most they've led by. It's stolen by Saric. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Gordon with the big finish.
Oh, this is Gordon at his best, flying through the air and hammering home alley-oops with a little style.
Here's Podziemski, and it's Denver with a rebound. Porter's got 6 rebounds now in the game. From behind the arc. That shot off the mark.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Murray with it. Now Podziemski defending. Yep, that one goes.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
The Warriors have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Here are the Nuggets with the ball. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. No surprise here. Stephen Curry hopes to be a Warrior for life. He said being a part of a group of legends that have played for one franchise, established a culture, and won at the highest level, and did it with a lot of different roster combinations, I don't ever take that for granted. Brian, what a run.
Yeah, it is a great run, and he's been the foundation, Allie. Thank you.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Now here's Porter. 9 points in the game. Gordon outside. Pass to Porter. Let's go with a 3. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. Nothing on offense from them yet in this second quarter.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Jimmy Butler's checked in for the Warriors. Moody comes in for Hield. Jokic is checked in for Denver. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Westbrook with it, now guarded by Butler. Westbrook drives. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Hornets at Spectrum Center in Charlotte. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them. Well, Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, B.A., I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense.
He's just basically a body out there right now, nothing else. The team is struggling, and he hasn't been able to help them out at all.
Now here's Murray. 5 points in the game. Takes the 3. Hauled in by Curry. Curry's got 4 rebounds now.
And they're winning, but it hasn't been because of him. He can't throw it in the ocean so far.
Oh, got that one up quick. Podziemski's got 5.
Just an unselfish play from Curry, always ready to move the ball and his body to help an open shooter.
Back to Westbrook. Beyond the arc. Can't get it to go. 3 for 7 shooting now. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And that one's good.
This is the energy that Green provides. Just flat out refuses to give up on any play.
Warriors foul. Draymond Green. 4th personal foul.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Shooting for Denver, Russell Westbrook. At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
The hustle and intensity that Westbrook brings to this team can be infectious.
And the Warriors make some changes. Jackson Davis comes in for Draymond Green. And Hield is subbed in for Stephen Curry. And Denver with a change here too. Brown's checked in for Gordon. And so he makes both from the line.
You look at Westbrook's career, he has always been that guy, a triple-double machine who works hard on both sides of the ball night after night.
Moody misses. And it's the Nuggets ball. They're on a 17-4 run. Comes up empty down low.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
Hield on the wing. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And so they foul intentionally.
Bad foul. That's not who you want to send to the line.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
For the Nuggets, Jamal Murray. 2 shots.
And that one misses.
You know, I just love the moxie Murray has to his game. He's so fast and supremely confident.
And the second free throw is good.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Pass to Hield. Shot on the wing. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Hield's got his second basket.
And for Hield, it's about taking high percentage shots. When he does this, he is a real weapon.
Spins. Westbrook taking his time here. Murray from outside. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 4 assists now tonight.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
45.
Thanks very much. I'm here with Mike Malone, and Coach, evaluate this team's execution offensively for me.
Well, I think we're at our best when we can get out and run, but also play downhill. It's a simple game for us. When we defend, that gets us out to run. Now we can play downhill, attack, and share the ball. That's when we're at our best.
Keep it simple. Thanks, Coach.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
You know, right now for Denver, they're right where they want to be, and they're right where they should be. Now it's a matter of getting everything in place for the title run. These guys will be tough to beat in a 7-game series.
And going back now to that first half, you could say things are going extremely well for the Nuggets.
They have been so careful with the rock. Smart passes, tight handle on the ball, really speaks to the focus and discipline.
And that defense, try as they might, cannot disrupt their flow. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Really an incredible game from Jamal Murray.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And it's the Warriors with the ball on the court for the Nuggets. Westbrook runs the point with Murray to his side. The combo up front is Porter Jr. and the Joker. That is Brown in at the 3 spot.
When Butler is cleared for takeoff, just get off the runway.
Here's Westbrook. You know, for all the accolades thrown Stephen Curry's way, Richard, I've heard you say he might be the best conditioned player ever.
Absolutely. When you think about all the ground he covers every single game, his stamina is still something that I will always be impressed with.
Zero fear from Curry inside. 2 more points in his Hall of Fame career.
And finished off by Westbrook.
Giving the crowd what they want. Westbrook leaps for the dunk with reckless abandon.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. And so it's Golden State with it. Oh, it's stolen away. It's a one-on-one situation. Nice D from Moody.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Misses off the left iron. Brown passes to Porter. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Knocked away. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Now looking at the 2K leaderboard, specifically which teams have created a lot of turnovers and cashed in on the other end during the last 10 games. The Warriors, number 1.
They've turned up the heat defensively over this last stretch, trying to force more turnovers. That's been their game.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Wide open look. And the jumper is good. Westbrook's got 12 points.
Vintage Russ, he just keeps coming. What a night.
And stolen by Jokic. That's tipped. It's stolen by Curry. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. And out of bounds, the Nuggets will take it.
Nuggets basketball.
So it's Denver now, and after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. And finished off by Westbrook.
Yeah, Russ has found a groove, and he should just keep attacking right now.
The Warriors have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
The Nuggets have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Curry against Westbrook. Pass to Jokic. Westbrook outside. They kick it out to Murray. The 3. The rebound by Post.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Here's Butler. And that one hits the back iron.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Pass to Jokic. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 6 assists here tonight.
Yeah, there's that guard touch of Jokic. Simply incredible for a man his size.
Curry's shot is off.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not a good idea.
To stop the drought. And that's 2 points on the layup. Curry's gotten 4 this quarter.
And you're asking for trouble when you give Curry this positioning. He's so efficient down there.
Westbrook can't hit. The Warriors shooting just around 26% for the game. There's Podziemski. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Podziemski's got 7 points.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Outside Murray. From downtown. Connects from downtown.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
Out of bounds, it'll be Nuggets ball.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
Hields checked in for the Warriors. The Nuggets have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Alexander. Pass to Gordon. The rebound by Post. Post has got 4 rebounds in the game. 1:44 left in the third quarter here. Here's Podziemski. And there's another one for the Warriors.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
To the left wing. Here's Strother. And another miss by Denver. The Warriors shooting an excellent rate of 56% in the third quarter. Now well into his 30s. Is it fair to start wondering how many seasons Jimmy Butler has left, Grant?
Well, it's a fair question, B.A. But at the same time, Jimmy's hunger is just so different than everybody else's, which I could see helping prolong his career.
Pass to Alexander. Here's Tyson, guarded by Hield. The shot by Tyson, no good. Here's Post. Saric covers. With the teardrop. That one goes in. 43 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Strawther to the wing, right side. Here's Tyson. Misses the three. The Warriors have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. For three, and Post gets it to go. Post has got his second bucket of the night.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
Here's Alexander, and it's a defensive 3-second violation.
It's Denver basketball.
Denver shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
Strawther at the line for one.
One shot.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Gordon down low. Count that bucket.
Aaron Gordon.
Gordon's gotten his third basket of the night.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And so it's Denver, cruising into the next quarter with a 30-point advantage. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Curry and Hield to the sharpshooting backcourt. Trace Jackson-Davis out there with Kevon Looney. And it's Payton in at the three. So that's the group out there for Golden State. The Warriors shooting just around 32% from the field. Here's Curry. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
The shake. Pickett can't hit. Now here's Looney. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back.
They're starting a new trend with regard to turnovers. It's becoming problematic.
Jones, he's checked in for Saric.
Spencer Jones.
Here's Pickett. He's covered by Curry. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Gordon with it. Jackson-Davis on him. 6 on the shot clock. Gordon can't hit. Gordon's gone 4 of 10 here. Here's Payton. Softly drops in the floater.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
They double him with Curry. Inside. Outside Jones. This one for 3. Nails it from 3.
Whoa, that man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. You gotta at least show a little heart out here. You can see the change in approach from him since the break. He's been a menace after being held scoreless in the first half.
Pass to Pickett. Back to Najee. And here's Gordon. Fires for 3. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Hey, whatever coach told him during the break is beginning to pay off.
Curry looking it over. uses the glass on the layup. Curry's got 6 points in the quarter.
This is not the same guy we saw in the first half. Credit him for finding a way to shake off those first 2 quarters.
To the paint. Here's Gordon. Warriors with the rebound.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Jackson Davis misses.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Strawther, no good.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Here's Hield. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Denver has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Here's Pickett. Here's Strawther. And again, it's Denver missing. Now here's Looney. Tight defense on him. Strawther grabs a miss. The Nuggets have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Najee. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Najee's got his first basket.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Curry goes in. Count it.
This is the strongest that I've seen Steph. He's definitely added muscle over the years, and it's paid off.
The Nuggets have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Down low.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Gordon, the pass to Pickett. From the arc. He can't hit that time.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Looney with the drive. Sweet little floater.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
So it's Denver now. Here's Pickett. More and more, we're seeing international players come into the league who are NBA ready, Grant.
It really is a sight to see, BA. And some of those guys start playing pro ball when they're 16 or 17 years old. It toughens you up real quick playing against older competition at that age.
And the Nuggets shooting 41% in this game.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Nuggets.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, BA, it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And tonight's win will give them an even 40 on the year.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
And it was a reliably solid performance from one of their key guys. A tremendous game for Jamal Murray.
Okay, I'm going to explain what he did here. It's called playmaking. Being someone that seeks out their teammates, making the extra pass.
And there is the whistle. That'll go on Kevon Looney. That's his first foul of the game.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Looney. Jimmy Butler comes in for Jackson Davis. Moody's checked in for Payton. And Podziemski subbed in for Hield. Tyson, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Alexander comes in for Pickett. Pass to Najee. The rebound by Moody. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. No good from outside. Here's Alexander. Stripped it away. It's 2-on-1. Moody, good. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. A statement. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with...
Jamal, I know you're a competitor. Coming off of a tough loss, what was the mindset coming into this game?
Just a hit-first mentality.
All right, Allie, thank